in my presentation, I talk about less for less, right? Spending less for less complexity. All of this would drastically change the market. So if entrepreneurs are looking at history and trying to then innovate and based on history and what we have seen, it's going to be a mistake. So you just have to adapt and going forward. Nobody knows what's the answer, but you have to be just very, very different. And the next 5 years is going to be critical.
Well, first of all, I think analytics is becoming more and more important to how we make decisions in our organizations and how we become more competitive. I think analytics is going to become and is rapidly becoming a new management discipline. And my message to the participants in today's conference is all about how can you build an analytical capability across your organization.
I mean, we see very clearly also what we are doing, but also what others are talking about, that the internet will be more used for kind of social platforms in terms of like how do you tap in the power of the crowd? How can you actually use the enormous amounts of people using internet to actually solve different things?
Here is to bring to Singapore the exposure of what we have from international speakers coming to this conference and sharing their ideas of what they have done and leading us in the space. I don't know. Ideas sometimes can be good or bad, they might not work, but here are things that already have grown, and we know that this is the starting of the peak, so we should use this as a point of inflection to go further.
A lot of things have been talked about all the benefit of these things. Okay, mobile, because everybody is using mobile recently, so basically mobile is the new desktop, so that we have to start thinking of building application on mobile, okay, because the usage of the internet is coming from mobile.
I think it has been a great initiative by IDA to do this forum. I'm very impressed of how well I think that different keynote speakers are actually spotting the trends, talking about the upcoming opportunities, and also how kind of internet, the stream of information now start to actually turn into more business-oriented structured development tools.
I think it's very thought-provoking. Really, there's been a lot of ideas that's been generated. As we know, this forum is all about ideas generation. But the ones that have been really interesting are those on analytics. I really took a lot from the data analytics, how you can actually use it to make strategic business decisions.